would be a good shots to use against in general. I mean, right now we're using tears, but what other shots? You know, what I mean, like because ice is good, yeah.
I think most people generally use Pierce on it.
Yeah.
But then again, that's just down to play choice.
Yeah. Oh, here is fantastic.
I quite like the big drag on his face, really. It's quite satisfying.
Have any of you try using transport on the ground and doing stuff?
I have, and it's never happened.
I want to
times I've been gunning have I ever got a
yeah.
and shot.
You think that's
I've
possible?
It is, and I've only done it once. You just got to have like kind of good timing.
Right. No, I want to try that. I'm not just try sex myself. I want to work on trying to get stuff on the ground. Him and like that car.
I was going to say that it may just be that he's always been enraged when he used drag.
Right.
Now you do the comic type.
Is that somebody DC? Marky?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, Azarayus?
Azarayus, okay, kill them on game.
Okay. Monster with highest career. I'm gonna lay a trap. What tips would you or Lou perhaps give with Diablos? I mean, they bury themselves on the ground and trying to predict where they're going to come out next.
Well, for that, just watch the sound trail.
Sometimes it's going nowhere and you come out and you go the opposite direction and it's just to fly over onto you.
I'll just say be well prepared. No, big bomb or flash bomb. Maybe bring a weapon and guard on it.
Yeah, she's
and he dies with big drama.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Imagine nail. Not as much a barrier.
Oh, Barrier does it in style.
You need that accent classes to be able to do it.
Yeah. I remember the one time when I saw Barrier, like we killed him, he fell to the ground and it was like he'd forgotten that he didn't do it in style. So he came back to life. That was just so funny. So this stuff's been really it's quite, if anything, it's quite quick, really, to use the gun in. Oh no, you're not going to.
It's dung bong time.
Yeah. I still haven't got my pellets.
Oh, Lou has. Right on my face.
And I had space. So, okay, in the low rank, yeah? What quests, while you were during the low, while you were the low rank, yeah? What quests do you find the most challenging?
Well, at first I think the one that was probably the toughest at low rank, what I found was probably Cold Call, but that was one that I definitely grew fond of the more that I did it. Because you start off quite easy with the baggy, so me and my team back then we were kind of like, yeah, it's a baggy. Then you start off with a Nox, and then all of a sudden you have to end up on the big guy, Barry off, and it's kind of like, oof, you know. So they were, you know, back in the day they probably were about a 10 to 20 minute quest, but now you can obviously breeze through them. But I've always been really fond of the three monster quests, the Red Hot Party, the Flooded Forest, Extermination, and Cold Call.
Okay.
You know, why do one monster when you can have three?
Yeah.
Good way of looking at it.
Is it the barrier lag or the barrier laggy where you have Devil Joe, you can have the three monsters through there as well?
I think Joe pops up on Landlords as well, which is that arena quest, which is pretty fun if you can wait around long enough for it.
Yeah.
When you first start doing it though, you can't help but wait around for it. And all of a sudden you're halfway through. Joe pops up.
You know, I've always liked thinking about, you know, splitting up materials for 3 monsters, specifically if you're gunning as well. It's, you know, it's an added challenge.
Yeah, because you definitely got to plan your tactics for your shots and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because, you know, when you think about it, when it's
You
one
can't
monster...
empty everything into the first monster.
Yeah.
as much as you want to, yeah? yeah, because when you're trying to work out how much you're going to need, you know? You know, offline...
Making sure that if you need combines, you're taking a full combine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started gunning, there were a couple of times where we did the double jaws where I'd run out of ammo and I'd have to be doing normal shots.
I think I've always liked it because I think I've always liked those 3 monster ones or the 2 monster hunt quests because they're more about endurance.
Yeah. Okay. Right, I'm going to carry... Azarayus?
Yep.
Can you carry some claws for us?
I can indeed.
Yeah, because we'll do the... Yeah, we are doing the Latrian one now. This one should be real fun. Let me get rid of the traps. Do you think we should try a new style and see if we can trap him?
You can give it a go, can't we?
Yeah, alright.
You'll have to go down at exactly the same time.
Well, it won't work.
You got to time it just like Ghostbusters, right?
Yeah.
And if it's not right, it's not right.
Yeah.
So that means if we don't trap him, it's because we didn't get it right, yeah?
That's right.
Yeah, and remember not to cross the streams either.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. That sounds like fun.
For sure.
I think I've got everything I need. Oh, cool drinks.
Oh yeah, very important.
I think for a change, which I don't often do it, I'm going to carry some mega gas juices. A couple of potions. Yep. Yep, I think I've got everything now. Well, I know what I want. Nah, I've got enough.
Anyway, Marky, what's your opinion on our channel, monster-wise?
I've always enjoyed him. I think he, you know, everyone's urgent does scar a lot of people for quite some time before they want to go back and have another pop at him. But I always, you know, when I did my urgent, I struggled with him for quite some time. But I've grown fond of him.
Yeah.
You know, he is the end boss for a reason. He is unpredictable. He is very quick, and he hits very hard. But it's, you know, you learn new things. You know, you can learn to hammer him, or learn to longsword him, or lance him, or bowgun him. It's just a nice fight if you've got a good team around you and they're willing to give it a go. It's you know, it's a good end to the game.
I think it is really, or beginning to the game really. Seeing as the new side of the game doesn't really start till you're 151.
Oh, Azarayus, your
Yeah.
line seems to sound muffled.
It sounds muffled.
Yeah, you sound muffled a bit. Not to say we can do a lot about it now, but you sound mufflish.
No, well, my Skype has actually turned itself, well, kind of DC'd once. It said there was a problem with the call.
Yeah, so it's probably that's why. Let's hopefully you'll come out clear enough.
Thank you for the kick.
I didn't do it this time.
No.
It was Azarayus, yeah?
Someone has to.
You're doing a lot of hammering.
Yesterday, I didn't do super. The day before, doing quite well. So I think the team that was the problem. I was doing various pictures. Giving the time and I can't tell.
Fire slow right Especially when you see a hit coming and you think, no!
Get away!
Bit of a relief, to be honest with you. I remember being 150 for at least a couple of weeks trying to get it done, and then losing heart, trying to find a team. But once you get it done, it is a big sigh of relief. And, like I said before, it does kind of put a lot of people off from rushing back and doing it.
Well,
It get easier.
He does get easier.
yeah, well, I'll agree with that. He does get easier.
You get trapped against the
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts at 90.
Bye!
Okay, crazy mode now. I say that, it just mowed me down.
Yeah.
Fly.
Yeah, I can't find it on that. It's random, so I'm going to take it down.
Who's better than one?
I'd agree with that.
Oh, look at that stupid
Weapon.
But do you get those people, I mean, we were talking before, like the green, so when you were on the server, like a year and a half ago, or whatever it was?
Since the beginning of Monster Hunter time.
Yeah. How is green comparable to what it is now?
Well, I think a lot of the people that obviously ran out on payday and got the game, that, they've probably given up on it now. So there's a lot of kind of new 1 year on and they've bought the game, which is fine. I'd say it's probably a bit more dilute from the core people, but nevertheless though, it doesn't mean it's any worse or any better. It's just, you might have to kind of do a couple extra room pockets.
Green comes quite often for, how can you see people green?
Yeah, I've never really had a problem with it.